Hello guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. Um, Please do let me know if all the volumes are alright. I think I'm going to um, just slightly change the audio of the game. Let me see. I think it might be fine. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. So it's been a while since I've played any games. I'm so sorry about that. Um, Life just sort of happened. But we're back. I'm planning to stream a little more regularly. I haven't really worked out any schedule or something. It's just really dependent on my own schedule. I'm quite busy and I can't always stream. But I'm going to try and do as much as I can. And I thought I've been doing a lot of House Flipper. I've been doing a lot of no commentary House Flipper um, recordings, posting them on my YouTube channel. They've been doing pretty well. So I wanted to get back into streaming, have a little chat with you guys. And yeah, I'm just going to hop right in. Done a couple of houses already. We are by no means starting fresh. You can see my YouTube for those games, for those recordings. But yeah, I'm just kind of systematically buying up every house, fixing them up, selling them, as probably most people will play it. I have a couple of projects running alongside each other. But I think it's nice to sort of have a fresh take on a new house when I'm like out of inspiration or something like that. So I just bought this house. It's a complete square, which is nice. I found that most of the houses have sort of the same layout, the sort of same outer layout. And what I like to do is I like to start with a completely blank slate. I will take out all the walls, make sure everything's painted white, put in a general flooring, and just go from there. And the danger of that is because many of the houses that are for sale, um, they're practically the same house. They're the same size. They have the same sort of nooks and crannies. And I'm in danger of, sort of repeating myself. And even though this house is a square, it is different from the other houses. So I'm excited to start out. And I'm just going to systematically go through it. I'm going to make sure that the garden is nice and clean, get out all the trees, whip out the lawnmower, and I'm just going to, wait, I want to place it, thank you. Just going to get out all the grass and any weeds that I can get with the lawnmower. And it also takes out the molehills as well, which is nice. I don't mind doing them separately, but when you've got a tool that takes everything out all at once, I mean, why wouldn't you make use of that, right? So don't fault me for that. I'm not I'm not taking any more effort, putting any more effort into it than absolutely necessary. So just mowing the grass now. And I'm going to make sure that this garden is a nice clean slate for us to work. I actually usually finish with the garden. Like, I clean up everything and I start with the garden cleaning up, but actually furnishing and, changing the garden, I usually do last. I've been loving the Garden Flipper DLC, but I do find that I despise doing the gardens, and it's mostly because they're so huge. It might be because of the nature of our own gardens here, but I don't know what to do with all the space. So I have a nice little nook with a lounge set and everything, and a pool maybe, and then I'm just like, yeah, well, what what am I going to put in it now? I don't really want to leave like huge fields of grass. I want to do something with it. I want to fill the garden. But I just run out of inspiration. So it's really difficult for me to find something to put in there. But you know, I'm gradually getting better with the gardens. So that's nice. And I'm really aiming to, you know, to put a lot of effort in the gardens. But you will see that at quite a later time. Like, as I mentioned, I usually just start with the interior. So, taking out all the grass, I want to get these little buggers. I can use the weed whacker, but you know, I have a mower in my hand, so why not use it? It works. All mole mounds are gone. Great work. Thank you, game. Let's see if I can take out these. I think I've done all the mowing I can do. Let's get out. Oh, it's a brush cutter. Well, that's alright. I think the wheat whacker is like with the little plastic strings that spins rapidly. This seems to be actually a blade, but you know, it serves the same purpose. I think that's all. Let's go inside, see how it looks. First off, I'm going to sell all the windows. Because even with that, I like to start fresh. I haven't decided on a style yet. I don't know what direction we're going. It's really just a big old cube of a house, isn't it? Alright, let's see what we got. Are you coming in, doggy? I'll just sell the paving. Come on, get in. Good, because you're going to be locked up in here for a bit. Let's take out everything. And I'm just going to sell it. Get out all the plugs. Smoke detectors. There we go. And I will deal with the trash just by hand because that goes a bit quicker since I have the skill to pick up multiple pieces of trash in a wide vicinity. There we go. There's a air duct. I should really install more air conditioning. I never do it because I'm not used to it. We don't usually have air conditioning in our homes built in quite like it is in what I assume to be American homes, and like they do in these games. But you know, I should really try and think about that because it could look really well. I don't know if it looks nice. It's just that the home will be much better thought out. It's the same as the fact that I always forget to put in plugs because you don't actually need them in the game. They're purely decorative. But I really should be putting in some plugs. So I'm going to try and remember that for this stream to, you know, to put some effort into the, what should you call it? Like the believability of the place, the realism. See, now these can all be sold. So a remote over there. I haven't even thought about putting a remote in any house. Is that even an accessory? Can I actually do that? Because that would be wonderful. Taking out the trash, sell the remote, sell everything. We don't want it here. There's a lot of things going on the ceiling. Get that out. And the air conditioning. There we go. Let's take out the trash. There's some more. I'm not even sure what it is. Pull out. Oh, what is it? Is it just a rock? Like, why is there a rock in the middle of this house? Okay, well, it's done. These can be all sold. There we go. Get out the trash. This is trash. Let's See what I mean? That it takes out multiple pieces of trash all at once. It's one of the skills I unlocked. I've actually maxed out all of the skills right now, which I'm happy about. I don't have to pay attention to it anymore. Let's sell out all the silverware, all the mugs and the plates. Pull out vacuum. I believe these are usually roaches. I think I changed that immediately upon playing the game. I don't personally mind the roaches, but I thought it would just be a bit more accessible to people who might have that phobia, so just switched it out for glass. They're in a perfect square. I love it when glass just breaks and stays so centered in a perfect square. Come on, get in. I think that's all. Now we've got this. And let's take out the walls. All of them. So I want to start fresh. I want to not be limited by, you know, the general modelling of the house that the developers have thought out. I want to be able to see the space and kind of section it according to my own vision. I'm going to settings, sound. I'm going to lower it a little bit because I have a feeling it's quite loud in my own ear. I have a feeling that it might be loud for you guys as well. So that's better. I'm going to have to remember to turn that up when I'm doing recordings because then it's nice to not have a very low volume. Because I do a lot of no commentary long plays on YouTube, and if there's nothing else to listen to, you might want to listen to the music and the sounds of it all. So this would be a bit too low of a volume for that. So I've got to be mindful that I do put that to 0.4. There we go. Knocking out all the walls. And I'm going to get to the top and bottom bit, don't worry. I'm being... Hello there, little boy. So, as you can see, evidently, I have the Pets DLC. But other than a couple extra items, I don't really see a use for it yet. I mean, it doesn't really look very tied in very well with the game. Like, I thought maybe you could adopt pets and put them in houses up for adoption or something, but I haven't really figured out the gameplay of it. It's a bit confusing. But, you know, I just thought I'd take along the puppy with me. Nice to have a bit of company. I don't really do anything for him. Sometimes he gets a pet, sometimes he gets a treat or anything, but I don't know, I haven't really figured out the gameplay of the DLC yet. So do let me know if you know more about it. Like, things you can do with it. Because I surely haven't figured it out yet. There we go. And it's almost all out. Oh, that was beautiful. I think it even took out the bottom bit as well. Okay, that's all the walls gone. Nice big empty square. And let's go over to cleaning. Nope, there's still a little bit left over there. There we go. Alright, back to cleaning. Let's take out the mop for the floors. That's good. Is there anything on the ceiling? I see something on the mini-map, but I don't see it in game. Oh, there it is. There should be something here. I did not see it. Is it on there? And it's gone. This is a pretty clean house. I've seen worse. Sometimes the cleanup process takes so agonizingly long. Let's assemble this. I wonder if after a couple of updates you're able to sell it now, because you weren't able before to sell it after assembling. But who knows? Nope, you're still not able to sell it. All right. Well, that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna make all the walls white. Get a large can out. And just drag it along. There we go. It's almost white. That's all done. And I'm gonna drag it over this side of the wall. There. Okay. Perfect. Now, oh, there's still, I don't even know what it was, probably a sink connection or something. Last wall. Oh, no, not the last wall. I don't know why I thought it would be. Just drag it all the way out. There we go. I know it's a weird way of painting the walls, but I like it like that. I mean, don't you do it like that at your house? Surely you don't. Okay, let's get it. We're almost there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now to think of where to place. Right, I'm just gonna put in a very simple floor. Panels. Let's see, what kind of floor am I feeling? I think I'm just gonna go with the one that I saw on top. This one, the rotated. Yes, that seems like a lovely color. Oops. Am I happy with the rotation? Yeah, fine. It'll lengthen most areas because I'm probably going to work like this lengthwise. So that's fine. I really don't know what style I'm going for right now. So it's like a huge box with a high roof. Let's see what we're going to do with that. Doors. I'm going to put in a large door probably. Just this one on a different house that I just finished recording for. It's honestly, it's like a shopping house. It's not a shopping door. It's not meant for for a house, but you know, it's nice. I can go really classic. I've done sort of semi-modern farm aesthetic, but I could go really classic for this one. That might be fun. But the question is, what colour doors is that going to give? I like that this is very grainy. This is a bit more subtle, a bit lighter. But I could just go like really classic. Am I going to do that? Am I going to maybe a red oak, just a bit less flashy. That means also that I will have, yeah, I think nicely in the middle. It also means that I won't have a lot of open flooring. If I'm going to go really classic, I honestly should just go all the way with very narrow, with a hallway and all that stuff. I'm gonna change the exterior as well, but okay, so a nice reddish frame, and let's figure out the layout from there. I'm gonna build some walls, disregarding any doors for now. And I don't want the hallway to extend all the way back. I think I'm going to put in like a central bathroom right around here. I'm going to extend that wall to connect to that. Need to move this out of the way. There we go. Okay, so hallway, we're going to have a couple of doors. And let's put in a door. This is a nice... Yeah, I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the standard doors are 1 meter wide, which are for, you know, wall units. So I did 3 from there. Right, and I can't... Okay, perfect. 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take it all out. I'm going to go 3 from that side to keep it symmetrical. And I'll make this like the kitchen and dining area. Although that will make... okay, so I'll make this a bit of an office in the front. Just one forward. Yes, that should be good. I'll make this a dining area, connect it to a kitchen. There will be a bathroom here. And I'd like a little laundry area in there. You'll see what I mean when it's all come together. Then I can do a little living room situation in here. So there's a nice window. I could do like a reading nook in here, and then yeah, that sounds about right. I'm gonna have to put 2 doors in here, I think. One connecting to a bedroom and the other connecting to the bathroom. So it's gonna be a tight squeeze. A really tight squeeze. That's alright. Oh, I've never had to take out that much on top, but I guess I was aiming for the bottom a bit. Alright, I think I'm going to close off this area completely for it to become the master bedroom. It's quite a large open space, but I'm taking out a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to take out a little bit to get some space for the laundry area. So let's take care of the bathroom first. I might do an extra door. Does that make sense, to have a door An extra door from the bedroom to the bathroom. Yeah, it does make sense, doesn't it? I'll put in that over there. It's going to be a bit of a squeeze, really. Put in 3 in here. Whew. Okay, that's going to be difficult to work with. So that could really only be a toilet at this point. I'll do a little bit more. And then I'll close it off. Then I have room for a shower in it and all that stuff. It's not going to be a luxurious bathroom by any means, but it'll be fine. Putting in the walls. Could you move maybe? Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, so that's done. Then I'd like to have a little nook in here for the laundry. And I'll make that sort of a cabinet door. So a small one. And this really just needs to be a very, very small area. Because it's just going to hold the washer and the dryer. I think this might even be enough. That's a bit too small. Put one extra wall in just to be safe. Perfect. Okay, so we have a little nook here. But that's quite alright. That's still a very sizable bedroom. There'll be plenty of room left. So let's put the lintels in. So we can put the doors in. And of course we're going to put in some windows as well. I'm putting the lintels in perhaps a bit preemptively, but I'm assuming I'm not going to be using like full floor to ceiling height doors. I'm assuming that. I might be wrong, but I just think I won't, probably. Now, do I want the kitchen to be a separate room from the dining area? I probably do, but I'm gonna, I need to figure it out for a bit. Yeah, I do. I definitely do. So let's make it right around here. And then put in some lintels. Gonna have it. It's gonna have a proper door, not like a cabinet door. Okay, so this will be a nice dining area. We'll go into the kitchen here. That's a little laundry area. I'm gonna do a little door, just a small door, a thin. What's it called? A small door to the outside here, so you can go from the kitchen area. And I'm gonna put in some large doors in here, I think. So let's see what we have. I'd like something with lots of curves and lots of windows, like French doors or something like that. But I need to know if that is, something like this, but that's already the front door, so I'd rather have something else. I could do a sliding door, but it's really boxy. Perhaps I'll just go with this one. Red oak. Well, the rest was alright. It's a bit off centre, which I'm bothered by, but I'm just going to go ahead. Perfect. So that's a nice large open door to the window from the bedroom. And let's get that flooring. It's probably going to change because I don't really like how it fits with the door with the red frame, but it's not too expensive to replace it. I could save money. Yes, I'm not being super efficient with the money, but it's fine. It's not like it's not going to break the bank or anything. All right, so let's see. We'll need some interior doors as well. And let's get the small ones. Sorry for my hiccup. I like it when they have a little window. But these are obviously too tall. These are too wide. So I'm really only... I could do this one. It's a shame that it's boxy. What about... These are a bit too high. I do really want a peeking window. Like this would be awesome if I could customize the 4 bottom panels of it. But I can't, so there's no point in getting mad about it. But it's really beautiful. It's a good door. It's probably also available in the... It's not quite in the shade available of the front door, but I'll work around it. Ooh, I'm really doubting. Ooh. I'll just put in this one. Red oak, red oak. It has the same wood grain. It's probably best to just do that. There we go. And I'm just going to keep it the same doors throughout the house. I think that would be best. It looks a bit like a doctor's office, doesn't it? I promise I'll make it a bit cozy once we get to decorating. But it does look a bit like a doctor's office. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I wanted an extra door for the bathroom here. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of that still, but you know, I could do it. I wonder if there's a tiny bathtub that I could put in here. We'll have to see when we get to decorating. There we go. So there was another door that I was going to put in here. Yes, to the kitchen, obviously. There we go. Perfect. And now we need an exterior door to the garden, a small one that fits within that sort of vibe. So I could do like a doggy door. Can I change the ornament? No. I can't. That's a shame. I don't really like the cross it has. I like the more French door style of it. Maybe with an arch, but I'm not a fan of that one. It's probably going to be my only option, honestly. I could go with this one, but I want to see how different the wood is. Oh, it's not actually that bad. I'm going to make sure the handles are golden though to match it up. And let's put it... This seems about a good place to put it in. And there we go. We got a door to the outside. If the rubble clears. It's not a fan of it. It didn't even put it on the map. No. Like, they gave us the option to put in our own doors, but it's not responding all too well, is it? It's not responding well at all to it. That's fine. It's something new they did, and they're probably going to change it. They're probably going to update it. All right, so on to windows, I feel. So this will be a little office area. I like the front to be symmetrical, so I'm going to choose some nice, lovely big windows for it. I do quite like the little star decoration right there. Let's see. You can do it without the ornament, but it's honestly prettier with. This is really large. I'm going to do really, really, really large windows. It's tempting, I have to say. Maybe just a tad shorter. Is that even available? No, they're all 200 high, except for this one. But I'm afraid that that's going to be, you know, so much smaller. Smaller. Oh no, that's actually quite a substantial window still. All right, I'll do that. I'll do that. That looks nice. That really looks nice. I can't put it in there. Oh, that's... Okay, no, I can't. Okay. Is it the same? Yes, it's symmetrical. Phew, I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to put it in symmetrically for some odd reason. Now, I'm going to worry about the paneling later. I'm not quite sure what kind of paneling I would like for the outside, what fits with this red frame. But I'm going to worry about the windows for now, just the windows. And I think I'd like to have, it's a bit unusual, but I think I'd like to have a small little window here. Like just a singular window. Like, for example, this one. Yeah, that fits in beautifully. Have a nice little corner. Oh, it opens. Oh, I hadn't expected that for some reason. Huh. Well, all right then. I don't know why I didn't expect that, but oh yeah, sure. Sure, I expected them to just open, what's it called? Like a door, I suppose? But they don't. Okay, so it's looking nice and doctor's officey. Oh, I forgot to put in a small door here. Oh, they have the same style. I am in love. I really wish that we had this style for the rest of the house. So I'm really seriously considering putting it in just because it's so nice. Like with the arch, I mean. But that would be a different style than all the other doors. I'm really tempted. Do I want to go for consistency or do I want to put this one in? It's difficult. I might do one even without a window altogether. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because it's a laundry room and you don't really want to pay attention to it. Like, you just have to get in and that's all. That's all you really need to do in that area. Okay. Awesome. So that's all the doors in. Let's continue on with the windows. Do I want windows on this side? This is going to be the living room. The area is going to be over here. Viewing area with a nice fireplace and all that stuff. TV above it. Little lounge corner. I could do a couple of small windows, I think. Let me check it out. What we have in store. Could do... Is there a wide... Yeah, that's the one that I put in front. So I might want to do... Like 2 small windows. Might be the way to go. Sorry, I was blocking my mouth there. Put it in. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So it's quite far from the corner, so I'm going to do that here as well. Keep it symmetrical. I love it. There's a bit of a purple colour left here, so there we go. That's nice. It's nice and airy. doesn't make the room too dark or anything. So I absolutely need windows in here, because otherwise it's a very, very, very dark room. You know, I need lighting, and this is the only wall that's connected to the outside. So I'm going to put in, I'd like a wide one. But that doesn't center, and I'm bothered by that. So I'm going to put in 2 small ones then, in that case. You know, if we're going to be like that, or just a smaller one in general. Is that centered? No, that's not centered, is it? It's really not. Have I made an awful room? Is that it? Could I squeeze in 2 of these next to each other? Or is it too much? I'm just going to do it. Let's paint these walls. Okay, I'm definitely going to put in ceiling panels. Oh god, it doesn't fit. That's a darn shame. Okay, I'm going to put a smaller one in there then. I'm just going to have to do it. It'll be fine. It's not completely symmetrical, but it's quite alright. It's perfectly okay. You know, I'm really really talking to myself, saying, it's fine, it's alright, it's fine. How does it look from the outside? It's okay. It's okay. This is a slightly different colour, but in the daylight, but it's manageable. I can live with it. Now, I would like a small window in the kitchen, but I have to decide still where I'm going to put the refrigerator. I'm probably going to put it in this corner over here, or I could put it over here. I'm going to have a think. I'm going to have a little think. So this doesn't need any windows because it has this huge door. Let me see it from the outside, how I should balance it out. Because I could also do like an actually small window. We have this one, which unfortunately doesn't have the red oak one, but it is nice and small. And we can put a couple of it next to each other. Like if I go back to the kitchen. I'm just going to pop them in before I take it all out. So the fridge is obviously going to be here because I left more room over there. Yeah, that's nice. So no top cabinets, no hanging cabinets, or I have to find really slim one that can go above it. But just a bit of light in the kitchen, extra light would be nice. And this won't have any light because that's really only the washer, and I don't think I can fit a dryer in there. No, I'm almost positive I can't. I don't know if you can stack them, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe I can. I haven't tried it yet. Right, so on to... I think I'm going to go with the floor first. I saw some very chic, fancy, bougie floors. Like, which one did I see? Panels. These are really, really fancy. Honestly, I have to use it. Look at that. It just cuts off a bit, and that's a shame, but I need to use it. I mean, I can't not use it. And in the width of it fits quite nicely. So perhaps there are... no, I can't fit that in. That's going to be hideous. I was going to say perhaps there are panels that have the same colour that I can do for the edges, for that edge specifically. Is it too much for a house of this stature? Is it too extra? It might be a bit too extra. It might be. It really might. It probably is. I just really liked having very fancy panels, but you know, there's also like a mansion and a castle in the game, so I might have to save these for that. And I'm gonna have to find a nice reddish wood floor regardless for the other rooms. So this seems like it could be a good fit. Yeah, I like this. Really like this. Zebra wood is a bit too cool toned of a colour for me. This is going to be really dark. I'm going to put that in the bedroom. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's too stripy. It's too much black in it. Dark mahogany. Is that going to be really dark? I'm going to put in a small patch. It's okay. It feels more like a sort of shed type flooring. It doesn't look fancy, and I want it to be a fancy old-fashioned house. Let's check it out. There's really not much reddish woods, so I'm going to stick to my guns on this one. And I'm going to keep the ridiculously fancy flooring in the hallway. Like, why not? Why not? It's not awful. It's a bit awful. It's a bit awful. But it's fine. Yeah, I'm just going to put it in all the rooms that require a regular floor. I'm not going to do carpet. I think there are nice carpets, but I don't like carpets in a house. I just don't. It's so difficult to clean. I know this is just a video game and I can do whatever I please, but I hate carpets with a passion. Although I am very tempted to put it in a bedroom. But then imagine coming out of the shower onto your carpet. You know what? No carpets. Fuck that. I don't want any carpets. Sorry for cursing. I don't want carpets. I hate it. Okay, I'm pleased with this. Let's see about... I'm just going to take that over here. There's not enough room yet. It's because of the dog. Hello there. So I can do tug of war. Pet is busy. Why is it busy? And I don't know what purpose it serves. I could drag it around. That's hilarious. That's really cute though. Okay, that is cute. It serves no purpose. We get it. Other than it being fun. But what does it have to do with flipping houses? It doesn't know how to play fetch, does it? Okay. Pet. Are you sad? You look sad. You're wagging your tail. He's stubborn and he's a helper. What's that mean? Can he do household chores or what's the deal? No, get out. Okay. I'm really unsure of what he can do. You're adorable. You're really cute though. I'm gonna put you in the living room for now. You're gonna follow me regardless because I have that toggled, but... Oh, alright, now give it a treat. I'm guessing this is the sole purpose of the pet, just to do this. It has nothing to do with the game. Nothing. But it's cute. Okay. Anyway, back to house flipping. I'm going to do, of course, a very classical tiling for the bedroom, for the bathroom, I mean. I'm thinking white marble. Just checking out the different stones. These are very marbly. Diamond tiles. Alright, so I have made my decision. I'm going to put in white marble for the bathroom, which doesn't have any seams. That's nice. And I'm going to do the diamond tiles for the kitchen. That's a very kitchen-y pattern, isn't it? I'm not sure if I'm going to do it for the laundry room as well, but we'll see about it. Look at that. That's classic kitchen flooring. And let's see about this one. Do I need a different type of tiling here? White polished porcelain tiles. Yes, I'll take this. And perhaps I like these more for the bathroom too. Although it is quite fancy to have it without any gouts. I'll keep it like this for now. Right, so onto the walls. I know I've painted everything white, and I think I should keep a lot of sections white just to keep it open and airy, because with these dark reddish woods, it's going to be really dark in a room as a whole if I put in a completely, you know, like a brown panel. That would be terrible. But I do want to do some paneling. I'm looking to see if there's reddish paneling, but I think you can only change the wallpaper above it, and that's just a bit too much. Like brown, it's too dark. You know, it doesn't match at all with the wood of the doors. So how am I going to fix that? Could do this, but it has an ugly wallpaper. Oh, and it's too muddy of a colour, the wood. Don't like that. Huh. I could, of course, do white panels. I'm really considering how this would look. Might look really nice, actually, if I just do white panels everywhere. Like, I could imagine that in its original state, this house would have had brown panels, and that you would come in and flip it and paint the panels white to give it more air, and paint the walls above it a bit of a subtle colour. I'm going to do this one for the living room. I'm going to try it out and give me a small little break because I need to eat a bit. I'm just going to have a little snack because my tummy was rumbling. I'll be right back. All right, here we are back again. Got a little snack. My tummy rumbling was just becoming a bit too much. So I'm going to continue with the panels here. I think I don't need to use panels for this. I can just use a bit of paint, but it'll depend on whether I have some leftover panels. There we go. The panels are a lot smaller in width than I anticipated. I'm going to keep going for now. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I won't. You just sort of have to try it out sometimes. I don't usually do like classical houses because I'm not very familiar with them. But it's nice to have a change of pace every now and again. Like try out something different, and this is definitely different from my usual style, regular style. There we go. Need another package, probably 2. And there we go. But yeah, it's a lot smaller than I thought. Like if the panels would be like just one bit wider or 2, that would be lovely, but it's small. And it makes the room a bit busy, doesn't it? Just gonna lay the tiles on the panels. I'm really starting to doubt myself now. Let's see about the walls, and let's see if we have some different paneling that's just not as small. You can't change this panel's color. Can you change this one? No, you can't. That's a dang shame. Am I gonna stick with it though? That's the real question. I could do like a complete white panel, but that's gonna have the same issue of being small. That's gonna be really busy. That's even smaller. Is it not? Or is that just the way that it's rendered? Excuse the hiccup. No, it's probably going to be the same width. Nah. Then I'm going to stick with this one. I'm just gonna use it. Whatever. All right, I've got a couple of panels left, so I'll just stick them in there. You know, I could have used the paint, but I have these now, so might as well use them. There we go. And now I am going to take out the morning celadon. I don't know how you pronounce it. Paint green. Because that's going to be cheaper that way. I was thinking I could do... I'm probably not going to do that, but I could do like a wallpaper to frame the windows. I'm going to try it out. Maybe it's nice. And maybe it's hideous. Who knows? Maybe it's awful. Maybe it's Maybelline. Let's see. Wallpapers. See if we have a nice... These are pretty, though. Like, an entire wall of it would drive me absolutely insane, I do think. You know, that's not too bad of an accent. I like that. I'm going to stick with that. It's really old-fashioned, though. It's really old-fashioned. But it's, I don't mind it. It's a nice little accent. And now, for the top of it, am I going to leave it white, or am I going to put the green? I'm going to put the green on it. Like it to be consistent. There we go. Another one. There we go. Oh, no, I missed the spot. Perfect. That's nice. I like it. Okay, so that's the living room done. Now let's see about the office. I like office spaces. I don't know why, but I like them dark. So I'm going to do, regardless of my disappointment in the previous room. Excuse the bite. Regardless of my disappointment, I'm going to stick with the white panel. I'm going to put in a very dark blue. Oh. I'm going to put these down. May as well take them with me because I imagine it would be fun to put that wallpaper in every windowsill. I hope the crunch isn't too bad of my snack. I'm just really, really hungry. So sorry, I should have eaten before stream. And there we go. I'm so quick with this. Okay, I think, nah, that's going to be 2 packages, isn't it? Is it? We'll see. Nope, that was 1 package. Okay, I'll pick up the last one and use it, and then I'm gonna have to switch to the paint. Paint. Blue. What was it? Grey fog? I think it was. Definitely was. Oh, I didn't actually place it. It's the dog's fault. Okay, I don't have any packages in my hand left. There we go. Now let's put this in. Perfect. So that's that all done. No, I got to do this part as well. And I'm going to take that package. I could have just picked it up with my spatula. It's really cute. I would never, ever in my life put it in my own house, in my own actual house. But, you know, trying out different styles, I do quite like this. I'm glad I saw this wallpaper and I thought that might be a nice little accent. You know, it's sort of subtle. Sort of. Okay, well, perfect. That's the office done. It does suit better with the greyish green and living room, but it's all right here. It's all right. I'm starting to think that maybe the top of the windowsill should be white, but I still have a bucket of white here, so I can always change it back. Yeah, I've already made up my mind. It's gonna be, it's gonna be white. It's gonna be white. Better. That's better. There we go. Now I'm gonna do the same for here as well. It's just, it feels better this way. I can't really explain it. I can't. I don't have a working color theory or design theory for it. It just feels better. And honestly, sometimes that's just the basis of good design. It just feels good. Okay, now I'm gonna switch over to the kitchen because I feel like that would be an easy wallpaper or tiles rather to pick. And I'm unsure of the dining room still. Let's see. Those are going to be really, really busy. Not sure what kind I'd like. I could just go ahead with this one. Make it a half wall. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh. the panels down. And I'll just start slapping it on there. There we go. And I don't need to paint up the door frames, which is nice, because it's white. And I could do a different colour, I believe. But I don't think that was a sort of beige. I don't think I'd like to do that. Right? Yeah, that's really beige. No. Don't like that colour. Oh, I was out of tiles. Give me those. Thank you. There we go. I avoid using tiles because I'm not so used to all my skills being so high up that painting is just such a breeze. It goes so fast. You can just select multiple walls and it just flam bam slams it on. Here not so much, but you know, you win some, you lose some. It's going to be 2 more packages at least, maybe a third. Not quite sure yet. Alright. I'm going to have to go around the corner as well with the door. I'm not going to leave that to be whatever colour it is. I know you can barely see it, but you can barely see it. Like, if that sticks out, I'm going to be furious with myself. So I have to put the tiles just behind the door frame. I know, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. But sorry, I'm going to close my Discord off so you don't get that notification sound. It's gone. But yeah, I had to do that. And there we go. And the last one, I'll stack it on. That looks like a nice kitchen. Boop. I'm not going to put the flowery wallpaper in these windowsills. Now this is going to be a difficult room. Like, what do you put in a room as this? I think, by the way, I wasn't planning on putting in a window because it's just a laundry room, but I think we might have space for this one. Do we? Oh, but it's not going to be centered. No, that's a big no for me. That's not happening. Unless there's an even smaller window. But I doubt there is. And it's not in the right colours. No, that's not happening. Bathroom window. Burnt beach, cherry. Chocolate large. I'm going to stick to this one. Just to keep it consistent. Ah, that's not centered either. I can't stand that. That's not happening. Nah. Anyway, the walls. Wall tiles. I could just do just white tiles. That would be absolutely alright. These are Menot's white tiles. Square white tiles. They're a different set of white tiles than the floor tiles. But maybe that's fine. I'm just going to do that. This has to be a very simple room. It's a lot different and it doesn't feel very classical at all. I'm going to put that back. It looks a lot smaller on the panels. That's a shame. That's really a shame. If I do it substantially different. Let's see, a laundry room. Okay, the dog panting in my ear is getting a bit annoying. I don't know if you can hear it very clearly, but that little cute little bugger is like full on panting in my ear. It's just a bit much. There's no flowery tiles or anything. Yeah, I guess the ornamental are very flowery. They're just a bit too busy for my liking. I'm gonna do beige tiles. It is very classical, but you also have to consider, like, we're doing a classical house, but we're also flipping it. We're not going back in time. We're making a nice classical house. Or at least try to. I'm gonna try these. Let's see what they look like. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. I'll agree to that. Another package for a laundry room. I'll accept that. Put that in. Oh, just one short. Get it out of my sight. Okay, so that's not all the walls done yet. Obviously, we need the hallway, the bedroom, and the dining room. What would you like to have for a wall in a dining room? Is that going to be like full-on wallpaper? Red is a bit too much, I think. I'd say. These are panelled, but I'm going to put in moulding. So I think I would say you would rather have a nice, lovely floral wallpaper. Just not... Are these nice? Surely that's going to be way too busy if the entire room is filled with that. These are a bit more subtle. These are pansies. The other one were roses, I think. These are roses. It's just that the drawing itself is quite dark, quite contrasted. And I think if I make it all grey, the room will be too dark. Decisions. Like, these are lovely, but I'm not going to fill an entire room with it. That's ridiculous. That looks hideous. I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone's taste right now. Obviously, this is just the way I like to do it. And the way I think that I would like my house done. So there are some colour options of the roses. What's this one? Oh, these are stars. Well, those are definitely not going in. Nice pastel blue might be... I'm gonna try it. Maybe it's hideous. Like I said, sometimes you just have to try it. I mean, I like the wallpaper so far. It is really busy though. It's really busy. Like, you would be going crazy if the entire room was this. I'm not sold yet. These aren't going to be nice either. These are also going to be too busy. Oh, it's so difficult. I like a wallpaper with a pattern, but I think I'm just averse to wallpaper, so I don't have any wallpapers in my own house either. because I'm just afraid I'd be sick of it very quickly. Okay, let me have a look again. I'm gonna let it rest for a bit, and I'm gonna return to this room in a bit. I'm gonna tackle the hallway. Now, I could go... Bear with me. I could go like full on wall panel. Pink low panels? Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna do pink. Hmm. So there's a subtle wallpaper, but you can't change the panel with it. That's a shame. If that had been in... Oh, wait, actually... that might be really nice. Like this one? Not for the hallway. I know I was looking for the hallway, but... in here? For the dining room? That might be nice. Because I've decided that I don't like the blue wallpaper. Oh, and the panels aren't thin as a twig. I love it. Oh, well, they are. It's just less obnoxious than they are in the living room. The panel is very dark, though. I'm just going to finish it off. First of all, let me get rid of that. There we go. Is that not going to be too stark of a contrast with the door? That's the real question. It's something. God, I'm doubting again. What are the other panels? Light brown panels with wallpaper. I should have probably just gone for that because I'm guessing the purple flowers are there too. Wait, that's the exact same colour. Is it? No, it's lighter. It's just very ashy. That's not better. That's hardly any better. Are these... These are the ones I used. These are regular brown. These are dark brown. So they're even darker. It's just a bit of an ashy wood. That is a shame. Light brown panels. Those aren't going to be nice. Oh, that is hard. Wow. Oh. Oh, okay, I'm going to do statement walls. This I can work with. Not that one. This is much better because it is, yes, it is a classical wallpaper, but it's also relatively trendy. So I could imagine putting in this wallpaper. Can I imagine putting it in for the entire room? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to do it though. I'm going to do it. Sounds like a threat, but I'm going to do it. I might still, you know, go for a different... Oh my god, I cannot decide on it. It might be good to stick to one wall with that wallpaper. Okay, okay, just commit. Commit, Emerald, commit. Why did I waste my wall panels on that door frame? Wait, it's a completely different... No! This isn't going well at all. I am throwing away money. Why is there not a regular version with just paint? Surely there is. Surely. Beowulf's brown panels. These are all low panels. Where's your high panels? Give me a high panel. Like brown. It's all low. Come on, don't do this to me. They're doing this to me. And there's not... Okay, then, well, then it's settled. Then it's going to be the entire room with this wallpaper. We're doing this now. We wasted a lot of money re-wallpapering everything, but now it's settled. This is what it's going to be for the entire room. And you're just going to have to deal with it. That's it. It is a very nice wallpaper, though. I will say, yes, it's busy. It's very busy. But it is a very nice wallpaper. Like, I have bed sheets with this pattern. It's beautiful. I have recently purchased quite large paintings, prints, honestly, prints of paintings, not of Persia, but of paintings. Sorry for the joke. I have recently bought some paintings that are like a very, very classical still life that looks very much like this. Like it's a flower, it's a vase with flowers and apples and stuff like that. It's very Renaissance, very very Baroque, very whatever era it is, and it's nice. Now the windowsill, the dreaded windowsill. I should just continue that, honestly. But I'm worried about the top. I can put it on the top. Will it be? It will be the wallpaper. Okay, that's good. Yeah, alright. I can live with this. I can live with this dining room. Get out of my sight. Okay, I'm going to take a bite. Sorry, chat, for the crunch. I'm going to go ahead to the bedroom. So just to refresh my mind, this is the living room. This is the office. The dining room. The kitchen. Bathroom, I haven't put in any tiles yet, apparently. But I'm gonna, obviously. So, the bedroom. I'd like panels, again. We've established that there's really not much options with a panel and wallpaper. Like, just the wallpaper is going to be too busy. This could be an option. But what bothers me is that I'd still like it to look like... Oh, these aren't bad, by the way. I'd still like it to look like something that was renovated. So something that looks nice. I am a little bit in shock right now. If you stick to grey skill, you can just put in the regular higher panels like in here instead of those squashed up ones. And I know that I picked a green colour, but like crystal's pretty green. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not starting this with myself. No, absolutely not. I'm going to go with a low panel. I'm going to stick to the script. I'm going to decide on the color. Going to do a nice pink in the bedroom, I think. I'm a little bit sad that I just now figured that out. Camel. Camel might be a good color too. Huh. I'm not going to do pink. I can't do that. I'm so sad. Jesus, that would be something. See, I don't want it to look like I'm a bit averse to pink. It's sort of a stereotypical colour for girls, and I don't want this per se to be like a girl's house. And that is something that I'm scared of. I like Fresh Morning. I've just decided it's going to be Fresh Morning. You know, I like a rosy, old rose, old pink colour, but I don't want to stereotype the room into being, oh, this is the ladies' room or something. I have it less with blue. It's just, it's a controversial colour, I suppose. But I found this blue that I love, and I'm going to put that on the wall. There we go. Still with that outlet that I can't remove. There we go. And put it in there. Put it there. I can't believe we haven't been able to use the flowery windowsill wallpaper anymore because of the way the room's divided. That's a shame. It was such a nice wallpaper. But oh well. I have these panels, so I might as well use them. I'm gonna put it in there, and then it's what colour? Fresh Morning. Walls, paint, blue, Fresh Morning. Small size, please, because I need very little. Put it down. That's all the paint I needed. Okay, now it's still the hallway and the bathroom. And let's see, wall tiles. Gonna take another bite. Bear with me. Is there a similar marble wall covering without any lines on it? I know about the existence of this thing. It's technically wallpaper, but would you really notice that? It doesn't quite fit the marble floor though. It's a good backup. Let me double check the tiles again. This is the one. There we go. Okay, so that's That's nice. Gonna need 2 packages, I think, but I'll just buy them one at a time. Make the mistake of thinking, oh, that's about 5 packages, and then I need 2 or something ridiculous, and just waste money buying it. See, because I'm already getting really far, I'm not gonna make it with the last remaining 5, but I got really far. Ugh, I'm gonna need 2 tiles. Taking out an entire package for that. So, sell them. Okay, last but not least, but definitely the hardest, the hallway. I would really just like a reddish brown panel. With white on top. That's all I want. But no, they can't give us that. So I'm going to have to figure out what I will do other than that. This might not be a bad fit. I mean, it's a bit of a poopy brown, but I think perhaps as a simplistic panel, this might be the best choice. It's nice and high as well. I like that. It does bother me that it's a very, very different brown color, especially since the floor is fitting the doors so well. Yeah. It's going out. We're not doing panels because we just don't have the right color available. You know, we could do like a full-on redwood hallway, but that's too dark. That's just too much. I'm gonna check if there is a reddish wood that we could, you know, like cut in half, similarly to the wall tiles, but I don't think there is. Maybe we just have to keep this white. Maybe it's not so bad if this is just a white room. You know, it doesn't have to be fancy. I'd like it to be. But maybe it doesn't have to be. I'm not fond of damask wallpapers either. Dracula wallpaper. Oof. Oh, they're just a bit too busy for me. Similar to all the other wallpapers that we saw. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to white, I think. We're gonna start molding in a bit. I'm just gonna paint over it. Perfect. And, you know, I'll get a nice trim that way. So let's start with the ceiling moldings. These are going to be quite hefty, I think. Like, quite hefty. Oh, they're not available in a nice wooden colour. Not even a floor moldings. Well, we can put in a nice molding for the for the hallway, but that's a shame. So there are wooden floor moldings. And they are available in reddish with a redwood. Okay, so it's going to be Magna. I think I'm going for that. Is that the one I'm going for? It's the highest. like it to be a bit tall. This is a bit too modern. Unis could be, but I think I'm going with Magna. I like the way Magna looks. Magna. Now, give me 1 second. I need to put on a sweater. All right, we're back. I just had to put on a sweater because I was getting really, really cold. But yeah, we're back. Oh, I thought I needed a corner in here. I'll just put it over there then. Apparently I have to put it like this. Perfect. But yeah, no, I was getting really, really cold. And I had to put something on. So, pardon the small break there. I was gone for only a couple of seconds, I know, but I always feel a bit bad when I leave y'all alone. That's not going to be a meter between the doors. That's going to be... Oh, there's also couches in this series. Cool. It's not what I was looking for, though. I need a half meter, so it's going to be 2 pieces of this, and this is going to be too small for 1 meter as well. So is this. I guess that's 75 centimeters. I do recall. So 4 units of the wall is a meter. I don't know how tall this is. Let's get the 2 meter out. And I can fit a meter in there, I think, and then I'm just going to have to finish off with the small ones. And let's get the tiny one. Just 1. Perfect. You know, I could use this for the ceiling, but I'm not gonna. Walls, molding, ceiling moldings. Let's pick a nice one out. Something very ornate. There's a couple of ornate options. Quite like this one, actually. Quite like it. And let's see about the other ones that I saw. This is also really pretty. Now, do I want it to be like an off-white? Is that going to be nice? It doesn't really stick out. And I'd like it to stick out a bit. But will it be distracting? I'm not going to make it grey, am I? No, that's not going to be nice. Okay, so that's Noli. This one looks to be a bit more Art Deco. No, it's still sort of Victorian, but it just feels a bit more modern. I like it though. And this one isn't so nice. I'm gonna go with the Quadum Magica ceiling one. Is Forest Mist or beige gonna be? Beige might be nice, just to give it a small pop of colour. I need you to go like right on top. You don't go right on top. Is that what's going on? Is it because of the door? Because I'm gonna throw a hissy fit if I can't squish you in the corner of the door. I'm going to throw an actual hissy fit if that's impossible. I need the move objects all cheap, like in Sam. Sam, I mean in Sims. I'm gonna need that. Alright, I'm not going to lose my cool. I'm just going to put it in. And we'll see if it's possible. In a second. I have a sneaking suspicion it won't be. I'm not going to lose my cool until it is definitively answered, that question. Let's get the small ones out because I'm going to need to put it in there. There we go. Dog's still panting. Okay, this is going well so far. Can't put it in that bit. Oof, that's going to bother me. Is it going to bother me that much that I take out the entire moulding? No, because I really like the moulding. It's just a shame that it won't let me do this. I can probably cover it up with something. I'll see about it. I'm going to worry about it later. It's really a shame. Should be possible. They should really allow me to do that. I'm going to put something huge in front of it so it doesn't... so you can't see it. Okay, so... These are really nice. Nice molds. They're different from the ceiling ones. Different thingamajiggies. Am I going to do an ornate one? Or am I just going to do like this? Is this the height that I'd like? Don't want it too high. Think around just below the knob would be good. I'm really eyeballing this because I don't know if that should be good. Okay, so Amima is what we're using in beige grey. Is that... Oh, good, that's the right height. Phew. I really can't tell. It doesn't look nice. It adds nothing. It adds absolutely nothing because it's not... Had this been wood, that would have been really nice. I can still do with the Magna. That should work as well. I'm going to do that. Get out, get out, get out. Leave, 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 leave. And I can still do that. I'm going to do that for the top as well. These are lovely ornaments, but you're going to have to go. You can come back in a different room where you're not going to be beige, but white rather because of all the paneling. But for now, I'm just going to put the Magna in everything. So let's... Like, the ridges don't really matter. Nobody's going to know that it's not specifically a midway room, except for you who have now seen it, have seen my secret. But nobody's going to care about that. So, Magna, come on. I'll take the long one for now. Thank you. See, that looks nice. It really does look like a doctor's office still, but it looks nice. It's a good doctor's office. This one. And over here. Is it too low? No, I think it's the right height. Yeah, it's the right height. So now all that's left is the tiny ones. Let's go, where is it? There it is. And is that a different grain? I'm just gonna pretend that I'm not seeing it. I can't be bothered. I really can't. Oh, and that's perfect because the floor can go all the way. Blessed be. So this is just a solution. If the others don't work out, you just put in floor molding. Look at that. That's lovely. I'm so pleased with that. It's nice and calm. It's a good entry. That goes into the madness of the rest of the house. It's a lot to take in, this classical house, which I still need to change the outer paneling for. What kind of... Should I do that now? Like, what kind of panels should a house like this have on the outside? Is it going to be like the very thin stripes? See, I don't really like the stripy wooden panels. I'm used to brick houses. Although I'm not sure if a brick... Well, maybe a brick is nice. Wall tiles. Just a classic red brick. But it might be too much red. Do you know what I'm saying? With the red framing of the windows. Could do this. Does that suit with it? Be a bit darker than the bricks, or I could do like full-on red bricks. There's some nice bricks though. Are they going to be too clean? Is it going to be too much? That's the question. We have a sort of in-between option. This one. Don't know how large those bricks will be. Don't think I like these. Milky brick. I'm going to dirty the house up because these are quite banged. I'll try it. That's not how you want to sell a house. Honestly, it's like, have you even tried renovating the house? It's giving me that. Painted bricks, perhaps. Painted bricks could be an option. Like, oh, what am I going to do with this brickwork? It's too expensive to replace. I'll just paint over it. Like that sort of solution to your problems. I'm really trying to approach it from a real life scenario. Like, I think this would be a brick house. So what would I do if I find an old decrepit classical house that looks like a doctor's office? What would I do with the bricks? I'd probably give it a fresh coat of paint. I wouldn't even know how to restore bricks. Like, I think you have to find the exact same brick. These are nice though. I think you'd have to find the exact same brick as was originally used. Same material, same size as all that stuff. I cobblestone wall could be nice. It's just a bit too orange, this one, I think, but might be on something. Let's see what we get with cobblestone. I mean, that's all we have. Brick. Let's see brick. Oh, this is nice, though. Wait, why is the wallpaper more expensive than the tiles? Like, it's the same, right? Isn't that the same? Or not? Mim. Mim brick. I'm taking too long again. I'm well aware. I'm very sorry. But this is a very important matter. I'm tempted by this one. I'm tempted by this one. I think this might be a bit too Mediterranean for this house. Like if it did sort of a Portuguese style, Tuscany style home, this might be better suited. Perhaps. This is just a bit too orange, a bit too shiny. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try it, alright. I'm gonna try it. Oh, it's a lot grainier than I thought it would be. Like they're very porous stones. Huh, what do I think about that? Do I like it? I never noticed that my arm sways as much as it does. It never stands still in this game. Huh. I'm not entirely sure about it. I'll just buy a package of I'm just gonna try this one. At least it's not like at least they're smooth bricks. It's too orange. It's just as I thought. I don't know why I'm surprised, but it's way too orange. These are going out. I'm still on the fence about the other one. This might be very nice. I don't know. I mean, they are very nice. It's not exactly the same style, but I think I'm gonna go for it. You know, fuck it. Now, I should really remember to do the outside paneling before doing the windows, because I need twice as much now. Because you have to do the top one as well, separately, might I add. I can't reach it. I need to buy an actual ladder to get there. See, this is why you do paneling before putting in the windows. I didn't do that. I thought I was lazy. I thought I'll come back to it, and now that I'm back to it, I hate it. Okay, I am gonna put down 4 packs because I'm gonna need at least 4 packs for all the sides of the house, so I'm not overbuying it. And I know I'm gonna need more, but you know, I'll just start with this for now. It's so difficult to put in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a ladder. I hate that. That is such a waste of money. But, oh well. It is what it is. Ultimately, it's about the fun and the friends we make along the way or some shit like that. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna have the same issues with this side. That's gonna suck. Did you see me backing away to see if you could tell? But you can definitely tell. Like, not if you're right up on the window, but yeah, you can tell. Ah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. I hate it. I hate it. Oh well. I'm just gonna put in 4 more. Just doing it, you know, why not? So the game tricks you into thinking that you need a ladder for reaching the top one, but you really don't. You just plop it right in. Might have a casualty underneath it. Some unsolicited wall getting suddenly panelled, but there we go. I don't. That's what I didn't want. Ceiling. That's all right. I'm gonna do the ceilings anyway. In a bit. I have an idea of what I want, but I'm gonna have to see if it works. And I'm not gonna spoil it yet. Are you in suspense? I know you are. But I'm gonna try something out. Okay. I'm just slapping on those panels. Did I leave some panels over there? Yes, I did. There we go. I need a horse panel for this bit. It's stupid. I could have prevented it. I could have easily prevented it, but I didn't. Whose fault is that? Really, only mine. It does look nice. It's a bit out of place. Like, it's not completely the right style, but it is nice. You know, someone just made an odd choice for the time that this house was built for bricks. And it's nice. That's just what it is. Nothing more, nothing less. There we go. Was the front entirely done? Yeah, I think I'm going to need... Well, I'm probably going to need 2 packages because of all the windows, but I'll just take one out for now. I'm going to have to get that damn ladder. Ladders and scaffolding. I just need the ladder. I just need to get up a little bit higher. Boop. There we go. I'm hoping 1 package is enough. It's probably not going to be, but I'm hoping it is. There we go. So how much is it? 4 panels per bit. Perfect. Get on here. These aren't necessary. I have 5 still in my inventory. In my hand, rather. It's not really an inventory. There we go. Now these. There's a couple are left over there. A couple of them. Two, apparently. That's not going to be enough, but that's fine. Guess I have this package on speed dial. There we go. Boop, boop. And the outside is done. Done deal. Okay, is everything covered? Yes. So bear with me. I'm going to hate it in a couple of minutes, and I'm going to remove it all and start all over again. I can promise you as much. I will hate it. I'm just fighting the urge to... I'm going to leave the ladder in case I actually do. In case I actually do hate it. Oh god. What have I done? Magnet. Let's get the corners in. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be a nice long surface to work with. I can just slap in some long 2-meter moldings. Look at that. Beautiful. Can I sneak in a 1 meter? No, I don't think I can. I will just stick to the tiny ones. Not gonna overshoot my shot. 2. Oh, I could have fit it in. No, I could not have. Okay, well, that's still a shame. But I'm gonna take it like a champ. Good. I'll start with a small room first. Oh, did I buy that many panels? Oh well. Right, moulding. Do I want white? I think I want white moulding with white panels. Floor and ceiling. No. Walls, moulding, floor mouldings. Is there anything else that I'd like? No, I'd like the Magna ones. So where's the corner piece of it? There it is. This is patient work. This is going to take a lot of time. But when it's done, I think I'm going to like it a lot. I'm just going to put it in all the corners. I'm just not going to do one room at a time. I'm just going to put it one piece at a time. Do you know what I mean? No? That's a shame. It was really clever. Not going to put moulding in here. These are going to be bare. But I do need moulding in here. It's a bit more corners to work with here. We don't need a corner piece there because the door is right up against the wall. There we go. And we have a little corner piece in there. Okay, let's get the 2 meters out. Oh, beautiful. That fits perfectly. I love it. Let's put it in there. Okay, that just needs a tiny bit more. Okay, let's slap it on there. I can get 2 in here. And that's a lot of ground covered. Hi, doggy. I think you're called Rex, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not entirely sure. That's a bit too small. A bit too big. It depends on what perspective you're using. Okay, so now over to the 1 meter ones. Too big. That was too big. That's going to be too big. That's going to be too big. This is going to fit. Oh, I can only hang it on a wall. Yeah, sorry, a dog ran across the thing. So sorry about it. Okay. that's it then. Is that okay? So now the tiny ones, the 25 centimeters. I was gonna lay it on the floor like I can, but I can't. There we go. One in here. Maybe two in here. And one tiny little piece in there. Three in here. 2, 3. Is everything on the right height? Yes, it is. Beautiful. I love it. Amazing, magnificent. Absolutely perfect. There we go. Can't believe I have the patience to do this. I mean, can you? This is madness to do this. Putting it in piece by piece. Why am I doing this to myself? Like, actually, why? I noticed that when I closed the door, I was able to do it. Perhaps I'm able to do it with the front door on the ceiling as well? No. No, that was a false hope. One can dream. One can dream. So that's 2 underneath. Yep, perfect. Okay. Riveting commentary, I know. Yeah, that's it for the whites. Now I'm gonna have to do ceiling molding and wall molding. I'm gonna choose to do this one because I quite like the floral aspect of it. Let's get it in. I'm gonna put it above the molding. Rather, up above the panels instead of on top of it. Just makes it a bit less dwarfish. It's actually on the wall, yeah. I was saying it didn't look like it was actually on the wall. There we go. On there as well. It's a different height. Am I bothered by it? Am I? No, I'm not. I am not. And I can honestly say that. I'm not just saying that to save myself time. I'm not bothered by it. It's a different room. It's a different wall. It's different height modding. That's just it. That's all there is to it. Let's get out the big guns. Oh no. There we go. Beautiful. Look at these lovely little flowers. Let's pop them in here. In here. There wasn't a lot of room here, right? Oh no, actually there was plenty of room. Let's yeah, move that out of the way. Yeah. This one. It'd be a shame if I took out the wrong series of molding. And let's see what we can put in this room. Oh yeah, it was just this one. Okay, now on to the tiny ones. we go. Oh, it's going to have the same problem, doesn't it? With the door. Maybe. We're going to have to see. I am going to do very extravagant crowning on the white rooms, like with the right paneling. Because, you know, we couldn't do it in the hallway because there are no red-brown options for it, but these walls are white. So we're going to use white ceiling molding, and there's a lot more options for that. Damn it. So I'm going to go all out there. Like the biggest hunk of molding I can find in it. It's really just the one that we already used in the ceiling, in the hallway, and decided that it wasn't the greatest look. There we go. Now, ceiling molds. There we go. I like this one. I'm going to go with this one, I think. I'm drawn immediately to that one. Put it in there. There. In that corner. And in that corner. Yep. And put it in. Perfect. I was distracted by the corner piece, the door, where the molding didn't reach. Like, what's that? Did I leave something out? Oh no, that's the one that I can't actually physically put in. Sag. That's a hiccup. Is it quite a Magica? Yes, I think it is. Look at that. Isn't that elegant as a fuck? It looks really nice. See, I'm not particularly fond of old houses, but this is what I would want if I had an old house, like actual panels and molding, and sometimes a wacky wallpaper is fine. But just not full-on Victorian. That would be too much to bear. That would be way too much. It doesn't fit in there, but it does fit in here. Not in there, but it does fit here. Now onto the meter ones. No meter ones in this room. Keep forgetting if it's the case. No meter rooms in this one? Oh, because of the doors, of course. Different measurements. Okay. Now we're almost done with crowning the white rooms. Now we only need to do the dining area. Oh yes, we do need to do that. Hang on a second. You are not completely in your corner. I thought, why is that? Doesn't that have any space in between it left? There we go. Will the dog please stop panting? It's getting a bit much. Such a shame that you can't do it. You really should be able to do that. You could do it lower, but that's hideous. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take it with me to another room. Suck it. If you don't want it, you won't get it. I'll make some other room happy with it. I don't know what came over me. I'm very sorry about that. Okay. almost done. And then it's just the dining room. And that's probably going to have to be black molding, I think. Like, since there isn't any wooden ceiling molding available, and the panels are really, really dark. I don't need a half-weight panel molding, because that's clearly in, and it's a lot better with the lights on, actually. Oh, hang on, is that a different? That's a different wallpaper, isn't it? That's different. Is it? Honestly? It should be panels and it should be bay walls. Light brown panels with wallpaper is, I'm guessing, what this is supposed to be. Damn it! I didn't notice that in I didn't notice that in daylight. Dark brown panels. Brown panels. There we go. All that money down the drain. Luckily, I've made a lot of money already, so I'm in the clear. But gosh darn it, if that wasn't a waste of money. I don't need to replace that because that's just the wallpaper. So that's a nice little bonus, but other than that, it is horrendously stupid. Will one package be enough, do you think? I'm not gonna make it. So I need this and this and this and this. Nope, I didn't make it. Ah, that is a dang shame. The difference is really minimal though. Like it's barely any difference. They didn't need to give us those options. And you can't really tell. But thank you regardless, devs. It's very lovely of you, but it's completely unnecessary. Let's get the floor molding. I'm gonna stick with the Magna, I think. It's gonna be Magna again. And I'm doubting whether I'm gonna do the red one. Yeah, I'm gonna do the red one, so it ties in with the frames of the door. That is the right choice. I do, however, need to put it in the right spot. Is that in the right spot? It is. I was seriously doubting if I was still crouching because suddenly I felt a lot lower than before. Okay, put in that piece. Give me that sweet 2-meter mold. Kablam! That was anticlimactic. Kablam! Nope, that doesn't fit. Let's pull out the old 1-meter molding. And that doesn't fit, and it does fit in here. And now we go to the smallest piece of the puzzle. Now, what do you think I should do with the ceiling? I'm thinking a dark crowning. But I'm not completely sure. Oh, need to frame the door. I don't know if white will be nice for it. I am going to stick with the Quaidum, I think. Yeah, I'm going to do the grey one. It's the darkest they have, so it's not super dark. But it's alright. I'm going to change up the ceiling. And you'll see that in a bit. Let's get the 2 meter out. But then the grey one makes more sense, I think. When the ceiling is changed. It might be a hodgepodge of different things. Might be a bit of a confusing mess, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Boop, boop. Yeah, it's good so far. It's good so far. So, the ceilings. I had a couple of ideas, and I'm going to see if it works. No, I need to go to the panels because there is a white ornament one that might work. I'm not sure if it will. Just gonna pop it in. Ooh, that does work. It's a shame it isn't white, like actually 100% white. That is a shame. But it is pretty. Is it too much? Is it too beige? Am I going to keep it? I'm going to keep it. I like it. I quite like it. It works better with this room, I think. We'll have to see. I'm going to put it in here as well. And, of course, pull it all the way back. There we go. That looks really nice, doesn't it? Does it? Ah, meh. I don't know. It's good enough for now. Yeah, it's fine. And I thought maybe the dark ornament in the kitchen, dining room. See how the darker would make more sense? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I could make that tile as well, but I don't think I need to. This will stay white, definitely. But there's the matter of the hallway, and I thought I did it in a different house, sort of by accident. I was, you know, playing around with the ability to put in tiles and panels and all that stuff for the walls, and I came across one. Is this the right orientation? It is not. I have to do the rotated one, and it makes it looks like it's covered with beams. You know, like supportive beams. I quite like that. It does make the ceiling lower, but it's, you know, it's if I had a place that had supporting beams in the ceiling, usually you'd expose that. You keep it exposed because it's pretty, because it looks nice. So I'm going to do that here intentionally. So this is all right. This is all right. The bathroom is all right. That's all well and good. Oh, it does have a corner piece over there. Can I remove that? Perfect. Yeah. So that's all the walls done. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think I'm going to take a quick break. Just give me 5. I'm just going to make myself a cup of tea. I might be back really, really quickly. But I'm just going to make myself a cup of tea, have a quick pee, and then I'll continue on with the house. All right, we're back. Thank you to allow me to have a very, very quick break. Um, right, so all the walls are done, all the ceilings are done, all the molding's done, all the floors are done. I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna keep the outside like that. Am I? I might change my mind later, but I'm gonna keep the ladder for now. Gonna get rid of all stuff around, and it's time to decorate. That's the fun part. Well, all parts are fun, honestly. That's the most fun part for me personally. I'm gonna start with a bedroom, I think. Beds. Let's see if I can have a nice. Ooh, I can have a whole ass. That's too gothic though. That's lovely, but too gothic. That might be an option. I'm just worried that the space is a bit too small. Like you need a much larger room for something like that. I'm going to see how large it is. Actually, that could work. Okay, so let's work out what kind of bed we'd like. We could do a white wood bed. Do you want a color for these? I like the voile one, the slightly translucent one. They can be pastel pink. Rose. Ornament. Where's the ornament? What ornament? I don't see anything changing. I'll just keep it at canary. I really don't see what it is. I like this to be Monstera leaves. No. Floral shoots. Yeah, that's be. I like the yellow pillows actually. A third color. No. I'll keep it golden. And a mattress will be white. Ah, that's the ornament. You don't see it because it's going to be up against a wall, but lovely to know that it's there. Put it up all the way against the wall. Against it, not through it. Perfect. Let's take a look at the bedside cabinets. I like this one. I could do a gradient, I think. Yeah, I could definitely do a gradient. It's quite fun, actually. Isn't it? It's fun. I'll do it like that. Okay, I'm going to put in sockets. Because I always forget that. And I want to pay extra detail. I want to put in extra detail in this build. Perfect. So now we need a dresser. And we could put a small little dresser in here. Or against that wall. That might be better. We could put a small dresser there. Okay, so a wardrobe. These wardrobes are huge, right? These are absolutely humongous. Like that one too. Yeah, okay, so that's not an option. Not for this. This is nice though. White wood. Deep chestnut drawers are nice. I think I'm going to go with wenched so they match the... where is it? Is this wench? So they match the bedside cabinet. But that's a nice little detail to put in. So, yeah. With a little mirror. That's, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. That's nice. I'm not going to put a chair in front of it because you can't really put your legs up on it. But I can do like a poof. That's, I think, in corridors. Like a rounded poof with white wood, pastel rose. There we go. That's lovely, isn't it? That's really nice. Okay, so I am going to put a small wardrobe, if I can find it, in there. Is it going to be... Oh, that's a perfect fit, actually. That's perfect. Okay. So this is coming along quite well. I'm going to put a light switch. I think it's over here. Light switches. A modern light switch. I find these quite old fancied actually, but Old-fashioned, I mean, but sure. Modern. Very modern. Ceiling lamps. Let's see what we got. This might be an option. Probably wanted golden. Could be nice. Could be nice. Could be nice for the living room as well. Let's see what else we have. Chandeliers for the dining room. It's a bit too modern maybe, but considering we're sort of aiming for the fact that it's a renovated old place, it might be nice, but it's just a bit too avant-garde for me, I think. I am going to take this one and I'm going to put it in the... Oh, it's huge. Oh, well, it'll work. It'll work. I want that one in the bathroom. Okay, so I'm going to need... There's even a crystal chandelier. Rainbows. That's really cute. Very tiny. I'm going to put that in some corner. Somewhere. I want it in the house. I don't really care where. That would be lovely in here. Have it like the reading nook. Okay, anyway. Back to the bedroom. I still don't have a lamp for it. Might just do simple tulips. I think that would work quite nicely. So the ceiling is not really centered. You ideally have it like this. It is centered on the door though. Might be good. Yeah, doesn't bother me. I'm gonna have night lights as well. So let's get back to the standing lamps, table lamps. Let's see what we have in store. That's a fancy lamp. Lovely. Not for this house, but good to keep in mind. I think that this might be the best option. Ornaments will be white. Yeah, that's a good night light. Or do I want... I'm thinking perhaps wall lamps. Nice little sconces. Aha! There we go. We have the same thing, but as a sconce. I like the idea of sconces next to the bed. I'm not going to sell them yet. I'll just put them in here for now. Maybe I'll sell one. I like them. No, I can take one on the vanity. You know, like right here. So, okay, so I like that. That's lovely. Okay, so now I need... What else do I need? I need a rug. What kind of rug would I like in here? I'd like a faded Persian carpet. But I don't know if it exists. Like this, a Persian rug. I'm saying carpet, but I really mean a rug. Like this could be. It's not faded, but it's a bit muted because of the colours. Ah! This is what I mean by faded. Oh, it's so tiny though, and there's no... I want this, but big. Can I get that? Please. Please. I'm just gonna put a tiny rug in there. Doesn't really do it justice, does it? Really doesn't. That's such a bummer. That's, because this is exactly what I wanted. It has the proper colours. I'm not going to do it as a doormat. That would be silly. I'll just put it in here. Just a tiny little rug. And then I'll put a nice little doormat. Oh, that's not a nice little doormat. I'm bummed out by that. But oh well, that's just gonna have to do. Single coloured rug, not the right colours though. This is gonna be huge, isn't it? What does it look like? It's not even pretty. Look at that, I'm being salty. I'm being really, really salty about it. I'm gonna do this one, I think. Do I want it beige? I think I'd like it beige. And I'll do the fancy one at the front door. Yes, there we go. Okay. So that's ruggings in. I think a nice little painting would be suitable in here. Pictures, paintings. Can I change the frames of these? I can. I don't want that one because that's nightmarish. It might be a little bit too much, but this is nice. Yeah, I like this. This is cute. I'll take it. So now I'm going to put in some accessories. Also, before I forget, installations, heating. I'd like to put in a radiator. Oh wait, I need to do the for assembly first. And I can't because of the molding. Huh. Interesting. I was going to do heating because I never do it. I'm not used anymore to having visible heating. I have floor heating. Heated floors? I don't know. But I can't do it. So we're going to have to pretend there's heated floors here as well. Okay, well, that's fine. Then I'm going to continue on to the decorating. Let's put in a brush. I don't know if I want to actually, you know, put in that much effort into putting everything on every shelf. I'm doing it now, though. There we go. Another palette. So something a bit more subtle. There is not. And it hangs over the edge. But they all do. But it's alright. It's it looks lovely. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to put a couple of lipsticks. Different lipsticks in a row right here. Put in the silver one. Look at that. There's a plug over there. I'm gonna put in a bathroom accessories because I know that there is a dryer, a hair dryer in here. So that would probably be lying somewhere around here. I'd like some... No, this is fine. This is all that we need. We're gonna need some plants though. Decoration plants. Small plants. That's nice. Where are you? They're standing. So they should be like that. That is very adorable. I'd like that one here. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but I like it. Anyway, let's see. I want a bedside plant. I'll just put 2 flowery pots over there. I wonder if there's an alarm clock. There wasn't a specific bedroom accessory, I think. Clock. There's not... Oh, there is one. Put that one over there. I think that's all we need in this room. Am I missing something that should really be addressed? No, I don't think I am. Looks lovely though, doesn't it? So that's the bedroom done. I'm gonna quickly pop in the bathroom. I want to see if there is a small bath. This looks to be a small bath, but just too big for the space it's in. I mean, this is going to be a large one. Yeah, that's much too large. This might... oh no, that's huge. These are going to be huge. This is a tiny one, I think. It's also just a tad too large. Don't think there are smaller bathtubs than this. That might just fit. I think that would fit. Okay, so I'm only going to find out after I put in. It's telling me that I won't fit a bath in there, but I'm going to try it anyway because I'm stubborn. And I'd like to try this one first. Oh, of course. That needs me to have it over there. Okay. I'm going to try this one. This one's too large. This one's not going to work. Can I change it? No. I have to put it in again. Alright, I'm just going to try it. I don't know how it'll go. It's probably going to be too big. I'll be gutted. Like, I could have chosen to... Oh. No, it's... Also, it's the wrong way round as well. Last try. Maybe if it's the right way round, it'll work. But maybe not. That would be a beautiful bathtub though, wouldn't it? To have in this house. Oh, it's a shame. It's really a shame. Like, if I took this further one little step, just one tiny little... I'm not going to change it though. It's nice and centered this way. No, it's just not going to be a bathtub. That's it. It's decided. Thrown away a lot of money again. But yeah, we're just going to have to deal with that. Installations for assembly. I'm going to need a shower plumbing system. But in order to figure out what direction it needs to be in, I'm going to check it out before I put it in. I don't want a cabin. I think I just want this one. I mean, it could do it this way and have a little wall, but that would be a bit... And what about the freestanding wall? Sorry, I'm being... I'm thinking to myself. So I'm not doing a great job of talking to you. I think I'm going to try doing a small wall in between it. I'm just going to see how it works out. So for assembly, I need a shower plumbing system. I'm going to put it in that wall. I'm going to put it a bit far into the corner. Try and fit it in there. Look at that. That's a beautiful shower. Isn't it? It's a beautiful shower. Now I'm going to check out the freestanding walls, standing decorations. So there was a small mountable glass, and it's all the way to the ceiling as well, which is lovely. Oh, but there is a chandelier in the way right now. But that might work. Okay, so I'm going to put the chandelier a bit over there. Can you still get in? I mean, yeah, you can. No, you can't. Not even after assembly. Is there a smaller one? Because this is... No, it's by one by... So what if I act like you can get in? What if we just don't actually get in ourselves, but just act like it's possible to get in? Yeah, that'll be fine. You can't get in, but that's alright, that's alright. We're not bothered. We are not bothered. Let's get to the lights. Light switches. It's gonna go in here. That is really cool though. So now we're gonna have to fit in we're gonna have to fit in a toilet as well. It's gonna be tight squeeze. Like, could that actually work? Oh, that could work. Toilet right in there. It's gonna be a squeeze. It's definitely gonna be a tight squeeze. I can't replace this. Okay, no. Underneath the light switch as well. I might just put it in there. Excuse the hiccup. Okay, for assembly, toilet plumbing system. Whew. Not accessories, bathroom fixtures, toilets. this seems to be the only one that I really like. Golden metal, perfect. Ah, that seems to work. It's just a tiny little bathroom. And we'll put the sink in there. I'm so glad I was able to stuff all of that in. Sink. Plumbing system. Somewhere around there. I'm so pleased I got all of that in. Now let's see if there is a nice sink with a cabinet that we can fit in, and otherwise we're just going to have, these are going to be really, I like the green one. It's going to be really big. No, there's one spot, but that's right in front of the door, so we're not going to do that. Let's see if we have a smaller one. Old-fashioned sink, yes. No, I don't like it there. No. And I'm not a huge fan of the sink anyway. Oh, look at that. Pastel cabinet. Lights cabinet. Can still have the green. Have it be snowy. But it won't fit. It'll only fit over there. Okay, so that's not an option. Oh, that's adorable. That is really, really, really nice. Okay, this is the one. Cool ash, black wood, dark wood. I mean, a dark wood. Well, it really won't let me put it in there. It's just going to let me put it there. Okay, we're going to have to deal with it. I know it's right in front of the door, but we are limited in space. So it's just what we're going to have to do. Hello there, tiny one. It's not ideal, but it works. It works. Now we might be able to put a towel radiator in here. Installation, heating, or just a vertical one. That would be really extra. Or I might just do a towel rack. I'm just going to do that, I think. Okay, so first of all, a mirror. Nice mirror. Anything else? This is a cute little mirror. Oh, that's not a cute little mirror. That's humongous. Okay, back to the top one. I can at least choose. Oh yeah, that's a nice pocket-sized mirror. That's good. I'm obsessed with this. I'm absolutely obsessed with this. Okay, so towel. I was hoping for more towel racks. Might have to put in some just some shelves. Although this could work. I suppose this works. That's a really tight squeeze. We'll just act like it's better than it is. Yeah, I like it. I like it like this. There's not any room for toilet paper roll holder, but we're going to act like it's not a problem, like it doesn't exist. Is there a plunger? No. Is there a toilet scrub? No, there's not. Okay, but there is a toilet. Toilet. No, come on. Roll. A loo roll. Ouch. My god, I've never seen this. That's, huh. That's something. Oh, I can put it here. That does fit. Huh! I can fit everything in this bathroom. And I'm going to be super, super extra. Oh, I can't actually put it in the cabinet. That's a shame. Okay, so I'm not going to do that then. I'm going to have a small little rug. Decoration, floor. Just a nice, very... Oh, that's really big. I like a fluffy, small carpet. You can't really see, you can't really tell how large everything is in this setup. I mean, it's not classical, but it's a cute rug. It's a very cute rug. I would buy it. Just another marble on it. That would be hilarious, but no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take an actual carpet. Pastel. Green, I suppose. That's not a small rug at all. Can I have just a tiny little rug? And I could do this. No, actually, it's quite nice. That's quite nice. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. So that's the bathroom done, except I want to do detail. So I'm going to put in a vent. I can't actually put in a vent over there, but I can put it over here. And do I want to put AC in here? No, I don't. I do want to do a smoke detector. No. Alarm? No. Is it other? Is it over here? No. Can't you do a smoke detector? I'm so confused. No? I already looked for smoke. Fire? Fireplaces? You can't actually put in a smoke detector. Why not? Why not? Like, it's in all the houses. Why can't I... What? Why is there not a smoke detector for me to buy and put in? Okay, well, doesn't matter. Then we're not going to do it. Is it? Could it be in here? There's a lot of kitchen accessories. No, okay. Well, guess not. Never mind then. Occasional. No. No. I really should stop looking. It's not there. Electronic equipment. Ah. This is a... I don't know this. Oh, look at that little heater. That's cute. But no, this is not at all what I was looking for. Okay, so it's done. I have forgotten something crucial though. No, I'll do that per room. I'll get to it in a sec. So the bathroom's done. That's hideous. Okay, we're gonna pretend like that is not happening. I'm gonna go to the washer plumbing system. Put it in a corner. And electronic equipment, bathroom. Which washer do I want? This one. Okay, let's take these screws out. Okay, it was stuck again. I'm not sure what it was supposed to do there, but it hasn't worked for a while. I think it was putting in the actual drum itself. I had to think of what it was called, but a drum. Okay, can I put the dryer on top of it is the real question. I cannot. Not a problem. We'll just not have a dryer. It's fine. You know, I could put the dryer in here. I already did. You can still get in. Yeah, who cares? So I like this heater. I like this heater. Just put it over there. And do we want a rack? I mean, it could be nice. Have a rack over there. A storage shelf. I'm just going to check out. There's a garage shelf. I will go for the nicer looking one then. What's it? Oh, okay. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. But yeah, it's cramped. I'll give you that. And it's the wrong way around. But it's a functional room. Like, nobody's laundry room is going to be huge, right? Let's get stack. Towel stack. Fine, we'll put these in. Is there clothes? No, there's not any clothes. Laundry. No. Okay, accessories. Bathroom, let's see. Folded towels. They're lovely. They're great. Containers. It's always nice to put containers in. We could put a safe in. Oh, that's huge. I'm not going to put a safe in. I'm not going to bother with that. We could do boxes with plastic Tupperware containers, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. Put that in. And I need some more shelf filling. No, not a wicker basket. If it's small, which it's not, then it can be there, but it's not small. So there's no point in trying it out. Is there like a laundry basket that you can carry around to your laundry room? No? Okay, well, never mind then. We have this hideous plastic laundry basket. We are going to have to put a laundry basket somewhere, right? Like, I'm doing this now, but ooh, this is nice. It's through the wall, but it was really nice. Okay, that's filled enough, I think. Accessories, specialized items. Kitchen. Survival. Supplies. Something that could look like it is laundry detergent. We don't actually have laundry detergent, but something that might pass for something like that. Containers, energy, food, water. That's really all. I'll just put it in there. Something like that. It doesn't make sense, but equipment. Toilet paper, shovel. Okay, weapons. I don't want weapons. There's boots though. Might put that beside the door, like you're going out into the garden. Don't need a gas mask. Yeah, I don't need all of these things. Pets. I don't think I'll put in pet stuff in this house. Although it's all very, very cute, I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. It's a small house, so no. I do need a light though. I'm gonna need a light switch first and foremost. Oh, so there's... Oh, that's why it's a modern one. Okay, well. Have I put in the big one now? Yeah, okay, well. Doesn't matter. I didn't see the other one. It's alright. You're gonna have to take out the all the electronics in the house anyway. Now let's see. I'd like just a hanging bulb. Didn't I see something like that in survival? Protection. Equipment. A bunker lamp. No, and it's just that switch. Which I do want, kind of there. It's a bit odd, but it looks like it could be something that you would have in an old house in a laundry room. Right? Doesn't it? A bit? Little bit. Hanging long bulb. Just black. Just simple as that. I think somewhere in here. Right? Yeah. So that's the laundry room done. All right, let's get to the kitchen. Electronic equipment, refrigeration. I'd like a built-in fridge. It says flowers on it that I don't really like. I'm tempted to just have this one. But what colour? I like the cool ash one. But I'll take sunny yellow. Oh, that's horrendous. I'll just put in a white steel one. Is it going to be too white though? I can just about fit it in there. Ooh, there's no... Oh, it's an exact fit. Okay, that is perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna put in cooking. Oh, they have a fancy range. Huh. That is very fancy. That's really fancy. Okay, so I like that. I really like that. I'm so surprised by it as well. White. Let's see if I can fit it in there because I'm not sure that I can. I'll keep that light. These can be golden metal. might steal. Come on, doggy, you're a bit in the way. I mean, the windows are in the way. Right? Yeah. Do I take out those windows? It's really large, though. Huh. Okay, another time. I'm just gonna have a regular gas range. Okay, and then I'm gonna pop in the cabinets. Standing cabinets. Let's see what we like. The Premac is what the fridge is from. So I like that. I think I would like a corner cabinet. Let's see. We want grey wood. I'll take the golden metal handles. Matte. The white marble's nice. White gloss, no. No, I like the white marble, I think. Yeah, that's good. Is there a very, very, very tiny end cabinet? No, it's not tiny. I was looking for like a 25 centimeters tiny. Near there in other series, but not in the Premac. That's a shame. Okay, so functional cabinets. I need one with a sink. And look at that. There's one with a sink. White marble. Grey wood. I'll keep it grey for now. Now I can fit in a tiny cabinet. Standing cabinet. Right, that should fit, I think. That's a perfect fit. Okay, awesome. Cool. Now, hanging cabinets, unless they are like really, really small, they can fit, but this one is already too large. Like if it was half the size, it was literally half the size, it would fit. But they don't. I could put in a 1, but won't that be odd if I put one cabinet? Well, I know it might work. It's not too odd. It's just, you know, you work with the space you have. I think that's honestly all for the kitchen. I am going to need to put in curtains. Curtains. Let's see what we have. Huh. This is going to be a weird one because it's 3 curtains actually. Let's see what patterns they have. It's a bit too so that's a bit too oriental. We could do the golden flowers. Absolutely. But they have to fit. And they won't fit. No, okay. So that's a big no. I don't think any curtains will fit in there. Like, no, not in a million years. Does it fit on a wall? No, it does need to have a window. Okay, well that's no curtains there. I'm gonna need a bin, containers. Ooh, and I also needed a wicker basket. I almost forgot. A laundry basket. I'm just seeing wicker. I don't know if I want that one. I saw one that I quite like that I almost always use. But it's not really in the colours that I would like it to be for this house. So I'm going to go to the cheap plastic wicker basket. I'm not going to put it in a laundry room. It's where you take off all your clothes, being the bathroom. But what I do need in here is a bin. I need a trash can. And it fits nicely in there. Not completely, but good enough. Let's see if we need something on this wall. I don't think we do. We could do like a clock. Clock would be good. Just a simple clock. I don't want to do this one. I'd like that more for the dining room, I think. I'll just do white. I don't know. Do I like it? I'll just put it there. I don't know if we need anything else on this wall. You could do like a porcelain cabinet or something. But I'm not sure which. That probably is going to be living room. Like shelves. If there is a nice porcelain cabinet, a sideboard apparently, for the fine china. But that's also something that you would put in the dining room, I think. Because you want to display your fine china. Right. Right? But we do have some room here. Like if I put this in grey wood with golden handles, it would fit quite nicely. I'll just put this out of the way. That does fit nicely. I can't open it, so I can't fill it, and that might be for my own good because I will fill it with all the plates. Alright, I'm going to need a ceiling light. I think something like this would be nice. Oh, the goddamn dog is in the way again. Like, what else would you do in a kitchen as a lamp? In a classic kitchen? Right? Like that. Right? I'm going to put the light switch in here. That's probably where you'd... Yeah. That's good. Okay. Now, the rabbit hole that is the kitchen accessories. Obviously, we're going to need to have saucepans. We're going to hang it here. Or we could hang it above the stove. The stove. No, I like it here more. Okay. Special dessert. Oh, you can even put in actual food. I love it. Is that a cutting board? Is it a cutting board? We'll put that in there. Is there going to be a dish rack? I would love it if there is a dish rack. I'm going to put in a bread box. I don't think that should be... Yeah, that should probably just be a light colour. Is there a dish rack? These do need to be golden. I think. I'm going to put these in there. No, I'm going to put these... Like that. I'm going to put a little something in it. I don't know what. Like a tiny little... Oh, a hanging towel. Of course we need a hanging towel. That can be right by the door. That's a perfect spot for it. Yes, there is a ditch rack. I got a bit too excited for that. I do apologize. I'm just an adult, you know. It's this stuff like that makes me happy. I'll put the cutting board in front of it. Question is though, can I put dishes in it? I don't want a chopping block. I do want a knife stand. I'll put that right there. Oh, you're going to need to turn it around, of course, because you're going to take the knives out that way. That makes a lot more sense. I obviously don't have a knife rack in my own home. I just put them in a drawer. Okay, now I'm not going to fill these cabinets. That would be ridiculous. That would be absolutely stupid. I'm so tempted, though. I'm so tempted to just... I am so tempted. It's not okay. It's not okay. Okay, I'm going to put a couple in. I'll get better mugs, though. Yes, look at this. That needs to be here as well. Put it like that. And I saw another enamel. It's porcelain, apparently. Sugar, tea, and coffee. Well, I'm going to need all three of them. Obviously. Tea. And coffee. They're not rotated well enough. Like, they can face the one who's cooking a bit because it's in the corner, so they can be crooked. But they have to be crooked the right way round. That is lovely. I love it. Okay. There's an actual porcelain teapot. Okay, I'm going to put that... I'll put it with that. And the teacups are going to be in the cabinet. Because that's where teacups go, obviously. How many teacups do you need? A lot, apparently. I'm going to need some glasses as well. Now, these are preserved for the actual dining room, I think. What we can do is stack of plates, because I believe you can stack them. We're going to do some bowls. Just regular bowls, or they're fancy bowls. Salad bowl. And there are fancy glasses. Oh, yes, this is the good stuff. We need a gravy dish. That's going to be in the top shelf because you won't need it as much. I'm going to put the bowl there as well, the salad bowl. Like how often are you using a salad bowl? Pretty often? Oh, I'm sorry. There's a small bowl that's much more perfect. Get out. I'm blowing all my money on this. The buyers better buy. Buyers better be happy with it. Okay, I'm gonna put a stack of plates in here. Awesome. And a small platter. Oh, actual. Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. Dessert plate and a soup plate. The soup plate will be there. I can't stack those. That is rubbish. Okay. I'm not mad. You're mad. Put the dessert plates over there. I can fit more. I can fit one more. That was completely and utterly unnecessary, but I had great joy in doing that. The level of detail I'm putting into this is stupid. Pots and pans. Pots and pans. Look at that. I'm going to put a couple of different size pots and pans in there. Like they're already hanging out there, but... I know. I'm being stupid, but it's so much fun. Isn't it supposed to be fun? Because it is for me. Don't know how it is for you. Okay, I'm gonna need a small break again. I think I'm gonna finish off the kitchen like this. I'll be right back. Oh god. Okay, let's see. I'm going right back. I'm not going to be streaming for long, by the way, because it's been 3.5 hours and there's still a lot that needs to be done in this house. And I think I'll break it up a bit to make sure that we have enough to finish on the next stream. But I'm not going to be able to finish it in this sitting. I mean, look at how long I have been working on this thing. But I will look at curtains for now, which don't fit. Lovely. These are not going to fit either. They're lovely and fancy, but I need to not waste too much time on this, and I am still going to do it. It's not going to fit. Okay, other types of curtains. Like, no, these aren't going to fit. It's because of the moulding, because of the ceiling crowns. I think I might be wrong, but like these, no curtains. No curtains anywhere in this house. It's not a private house. Like these could fit, but they don't. that's a bit weird to me. Because I understand that the other ones are too, you know, too high up and they can't fit in combination with the molding, but this should really fit. But it's probably because of the long curtain. Is there a short curtain? There is. That doesn't fit either. Okay, no curtains, no curtains. Am I gonna do the dining room now? Yes, I think I. No. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna close all the doors. I'm gonna admire it from the front. I'll walk you through it. So we're not done, obviously, but we've made headway. This is the front. It's a nice older house. And you come in, it's quite a spacious hallway with nice boarding up on the ceiling, and a very, very fancy ornamental floor. It is lovely, if I do say so myself. Here's the living room. Nothing's happened to it yet. We've reserved a little lamp that we liked. Two lamps, actually, that we really liked to be up in here. But it's not done yet. The same goes for the office space. It's still empty. It's just an empty room. Then we have the dining room, which is also empty because we've decided to stop right here. It's tempting, but I'm going to be here for a very long time, finishing this house, including the garden. So I'm going to leave it at that. We have a dog. I have the kitchen, which I'm quite proud of. It's nice greyish tones. It's not too in your face. There's a little clock in here. We have ridiculous amounts of decoration done. I even put in all the plates and all that stuff. Nobody's ever going to see it, but I had a fun time doing it. Then we come into, look at that door, by the way. The doors are beautiful. And we have a small little door in here, and it's kicking me out. Okay, I can't see a problem here. Okay, so there's a washer right around there that I can't go to because I'm too fat to get in. We have a dryer, we have a rack, we have a boiler behind the door, believe me. So let's go to the bathroom. There we are. So the bathroom doesn't clip through the sink, not at all. We have a lovely, lovely freestanding wall that isn't really connected to the wall. Huh. No, that's how it's supposed to be, obviously. We have a lovely towel rack. We have a gorgeous shower. We have a little bath mat. We don't have rolls of toilet paper because I couldn't put it in there, but believe me that I would have if I could. You can actually go into the shower, but you just have to believe me that in real life you would be able to fit in there. So a nice little, oh, we have a gorgeous chandelier, by the way. Look at that. Isn't that fancy for a bathroom? And then we go into the bedroom. Oh, I'm being shut out again. No, leave me alone. The bedroom, obviously you can get to the bedroom through the hallway, but it is also connected to the bathroom. And we have this lovely, lovely bed with curtains. Does it have a special name? Like we call it a hemelbed in Dutch, like a heaven bed. It's called a... I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we have a lovely bed with curtains. We have a lovely vanity with nice little drawers that apparently you can open, and I may or may not fill next stream because I am stupid. But anyway, we have... Oh, you can open all the cabinets. Oh my god. We have these lovely bedside cabinets that I decided to give a bit of a modern twist to it with an ombre coloured sort of gradient going on. We have this closet. We have a lovely little painting pastel painting of the sky, and a little welcome mat. And that's it for the interior. I'll take a walk around the house. There's nothing in the garden yet, but then you can sort of see what we're dealing with. There's some lovely windows in there. There's a lot of space. So what I'm planning for the garden in my head, I'd like this side to be a very functional area. I'm going to put fruit trees and crops and, you know, like pumpkins and tomatoes and all that stuff. And this will be the lounge area. I'm going to divide it right around here, I think, with a fence and a little gate that you can pass through, because this is connected to the bedroom. So this will be a little lounge area. It's going to be like an English garden. So lots of bushes, lots of roses, lots of gazebo. Well, maybe just one gazebo. But, you know, all very natural looking. Lots of greenery. And it's going to, you know, go all the way through here. I'm not sure exactly on how to decorate it precisely, but it's going to be good. It's going to be pretty. And then the front will just be very ornamental, you know, just hedges, trimmed hedges, and maybe a fountain or something. We're going to have to see what we can do for the front. But that's sort of how I wanted to do it. So that's it for me. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to upload this VOD to my YouTube channel. You can find all kinds of videos over there. Some are with commentary, some are without commentary. Just take a look. It's the same username, Emerald Tries Gaming. I believe I linked it in my description of my channel. I hope I did. Otherwise, I'm going to fix that in a bit. Yeah, you know, if you're here next time, leave a follow. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you at the next stream. Thank you, guys.